My name is Maryalice. I had a massive bleeding stroke after emergency brain surgery. Now this is me. You see, I had a huge cyst right in the center of my brain. We started to suspect something was wrong a few weeks prior when I kept breaking passwords at work every day. One day it was so bad that I was bouncing off the walls like I was drunk. They sent me home from work in a taxi cab. About 1 in the morning, my husband found me laying on the couch. I told him I didn't feel so good. Jokingly, he asked how many fingers he was holding up, and then asked, "What year is it?" My response was 1996. I genuinely thought it was 1996. And I was really upset when I found out it was actually 2016. My husband was very worried, but I talked him into waiting until morning and promised that we would go to the doctor's first thing. And at 7:30 a.m., we went to my doctor's office and told her what was going on. She immediately sent me to the emergency room across the street. I was given a CAT scan, and a few minutes later, the doctor came out and told us the news. I had a large cyst in the center of my brain, blocking spinal fluid. I would need immediate brain surgery or die. Oh man, we're those people. I thought it didn't feel real. They put me in an ambulance to transport me to another hospital. As my husband followed, I knew he was stressed. I could see him in the car behind my ambulance. I asked the paramedics if they could turn on the lights because I knew he likes that sort of thing. I was taken to the neurological ICU unit at Norfolk General Hospital. Surgery went fine, but 24 hours later, I started hemorrhaging at the base of my brain. They called this a hemorrhagic stroke. Apparently, 91% people die within the first hour of that kind of stroke. At 3 a.m., my husband received a call from the hospital asking him to come say goodbye to me. They didn't expect me to make it. But by God's grace, I did. I spent 2 weeks in a coma and then another week in the net before I was able to stay awake on my own. This type of stroke is different from the common stroke or TIA. It's more like a burst pipe rather than a blockage, which is why the mortality rate is so very high. Thankfully, my surgeon was still at the hospital, and I had a relatively easy access into my brain with the big foreign square and 16 staples holding my skull in place. They said it made a popping noise because they pulled it off so fast. Pop! For people performed the surgery to stop the bleeding rate in my ICU room. They saved my life. My husband arrived moments later to see the carnage of the frantic surgery they just performed. My in my room. It was filled with people and blood, and cards were strewn all over. Mass words were what happened. The surgeon came out and said breathlessly, she's stable, she will live. I don't remember any of it, but I found it credible eyewitness. The stroke affected my dominant right side in my speech and my balance. Imagine being drunk and spun around and told to walk on a tightrope. My right side is almost like the side exists to me. It's like trying to move at the time. You know you don't have one, but everybody insists you do. But you have no clue how to move it. Information comes in fine. I can process what's being said to me. I just can't process going out. It's like being trapped in your own body. For almost 5 years, I've been going to therapy. I still have trouble walking, talking, and writing. And when I do move, I have to consciously think about moving. Lift leg up, extend leg out, shift weight, put foot down, making sure toes are pointed up, put weight on foot, shift to other foot, repeat. I would not wish this on my worst enemy. Ever tried to wipe your butt with your opposite hand? For me, it's left and not right-handed. Same with showering. I can't take stand showers. I can't drive, cook, clean, or work. My showers consist of sitting down on a bench and a handheld sprayer. Everything is a chore, even Facebook. I can't type on a keyboard anymore or use a mouse, so I clumsily use my phone in my left hand. And voice to text, yeah, that's not a thing for me. Not saying all this to make you feel bad or to make myself like a poor victim. Just like you, I do my best every day. And I'm not going to give up. But I do need some help. I learned of a procedure at a clinic in Florida that is using a special shot to help restore movement and speech to stroke victims like me. The Neurological Clinic in Boca Raton, Florida, the shot is called paraspinal intercept. It's a new medical drug that works on stroke patients to regain mobility and speech. They've successfully treated over 3,000 patients from around the world, but it's still considered a trial, so it's not covered by insurance. That's why I'm telling you my story. It's pricey, and I'm hoping to raise enough funds for the shot and transportation. My life was taken at 45. I may as well be 90. It is taking so much from me, and my desire is for a fighting chance. I said, but I do not really love. This may be my chance to get life back and also help others. My goal is to become a physical therapy assistant and help others walk again. That's huge. I would like to be an advocate too. Handicap bathroom stalls are in the bucket, and often that's very difficult and scary. Not too long ago, we took a trip home to New England. One of the rest areas had slippery floors. The kid couldn't get a grip and it kept slipping. It was very upsetting, and I came out of the restroom crying and wet. It's hard to explain, but the least little movement makes one off balance, and it's scary. I never realized how much until I went through it. So the reason for me telling you my story is asking for donations so I can get the procedure. If not, God bless you and keep you, and please pray for me if you can't give financially. Please keep me in your prayers. God bless you. Thank you.